Okay, so my name is Killian, and if the cement factory workers are watching this, we deserve some clean air! And I really don't want that incinerator here again.
I'm here because Limerick is not going to have clean air soon because of this incinerator that's been allowed to go ahead. And clean air is part of climate justice, and I'm a climate activist, so it's a very important part. It's a very important issue that I'm here today, especially climate change is happening right here, right now, in Limerick City, which is something that lots of people wouldn't think. So I think it's very important. Yeah.
Why are you here today and why are you wearing a mask?
I'm living here, and I want to keep the air pure,
Yeah. And how concerned are you?
Well, very concerned about there was extractions there from the cement dust was bad enough, but this is going to be a lot worse,
And why are you concerned?
Well, of our health, and the air we're breathing,
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you obviously feel very strongly about it.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose I'm worried, I'm concerned. I think what this is bringing to Limerick is additional risk. In the operation of something of this magnitude with this sort of technology, that brings the risk of human error. And I think there's an onus on all of us to take action that will protect our families, our environment and our economy.
How important is it that the authorities listen to those who gather here today?
I think one of the big challenges for the authorities, and I know it from my own past experience, is that it's difficult for them to have adequate resources, to supervise, to police, to oversee, to regulate, because the EPA or any of the other agencies won't have personnel on the ground 24 hours a day. It's very, very difficult to see how that could happen. So that's a big challenge, and therefore that brings risk.
Claire Keating, you've obviously had the speeches. A decent crowd given the weather.
Absolutely, we're delighted with the crowd. The weather hasn't gone our way, unfortunately, but it's not going to stop us from doing what we came here to do, and that is marching up O'Connell Street and down Henry Street, chanting and letting people know that we're not going to stand back and allow Irish Cement go ahead with these plans. Well, the main concern is the emissions, obviously, from the plant. They're going to create dioxins, furans, heavy metals, all sorts of nasty emissions into the atmosphere. The location is completely unsuitable. It's in an area that's highly residential with 3 new schools, with a brand new park. There is just too much happening there. There's plans for 7,500 houses in Mungret over the next 10 years. So you can't have the two together. You can't have industrial incineration and a residential development running coherently. It's just not possible.
I'm a councillor, but I'm also a proud Limerick man, and I'm a father. I have young children. I'm a businessman. I've invested in Limerick. My life is here. And if this is allowed to go ahead, what Irish Cement will be allowed to incinerate at their plant in Mungret is a danger to our health, to the public health. Some of the substances that they will be allowed to incinerate there, I think people realise or have heard that it's maybe about tyres or it's about plastic. But there's actually a list of over 60 really nasty toxic substances that Irish Cement will get paid to incinerate in our neighbourhood. And we don't know what the effects of that will be to our health in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years' time, or the effect on our children's health.
Jake McManus, big crowd here so far despite the weather. Why are you here today?
I'm concerned.
And what do you think that your presence here to do would actually, obviously you want to show your support to those who are concerned too?
Yeah, I'm worried and concerned, and